Jai Gurudev, and thank you for joining us today. Today, again, we have with us an art of living expert and an officer of the Vedic Dhamma Sansthan. So, as we celebrated the 350th martyrdom anniversary of Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, hosted by the Punjab government, which also invited His Holiness Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankar Ji. So, today we are going to discuss about all the 10 Sikh Gurus and how the principles and their learnings and values can be applied in art of living through their various courses, programs, and techniques and principles. So let's begin our discussion. How does Guru Nanak Dev Ji's emphasis on equality and devotion reflect in art of living practices? Jagadav Guru Nanak Dev Ji's vision of equality, selfless service or seva, and remembrance of God aligns beautifully with art of living practices. Sudarshan Kriya, for example, harmonizes the body, mind, and emotions, promoting inner equality by dissolving stress and mental biases. Meditation sessions in Art of Living help participants experience the universal essence of life, mirroring Guru Nanak's emphasis on one God and interconnectedness. Programs encourage selfless service through volunteering and community activities, resonating with Guru Nanak's langar and the value of sharing. These practices help individuals navigate contemporary challenges in careers, relationships, and health by fostering patience, empathy, and clarity. The Vedic Dhamma and rituals such as the Guru Puja, Homas, and Parayanas send in a sense of devotion, discipline, and humility, echoing Guru Nanak's teachings. By integrating spiritual practices with ethical living, we cultivate resilience, compassion, and purpose, enabling participants to make balanced decisions in daily life, enhancing success and well being. The combination of art of living courses, meditations, and rituals is a practical pathway to embody Guru Nanak's timeless wisdom in modern life. Now, how does Guru Angad Dev Ji's focus on literacy, language, and physical fitness resonate with contemporary spiritual practices? Jayadav Guru Angad Dev Ji standardized the Gurumukhi script and encouraged literacy, education, and physical fitness. Similarly, Art of Living emphasizes intellectual, emotional, and physical well-being. Practices like Shakti Kriya and Padma Sadhana enhance physical stamina and energy, reflecting Guru Angad's encouragement of bodily discipline. Courses promote mindfulness, learning, and reflection, paralleling his emphasis on literacy and knowledge. Participants learn to process information, manage stress, and respond wisely to life challenges, improving career performance, relationships, and decision making. The Vedic and practices such as Upanayanam, Sandhyavadhanam, and Gayatri Japa reinforce discipline, memory, and spiritual focus, cultivating clarity and knowledge akin to Guru Angad's vision. The structured approach of learning combined with meditation and ethical practices builds inner resilience, intellectual sharpness, and holistic health. In day to day life, this translates to better focus, higher energy, improved health, and ethical conduct, helping individuals excel in work, maintain balanced relationships, and navigate life with wisdom. Much like the Guru's teachings intended, by integrating these practices, participants embody the balance of knowledge, devotion, and strength. Now, how do Guru Amar Das Ji's teachings on social equality and service inspire modern spiritual programs? Jagadev Guru Amar Das Ji's vision of social equality, langar, and voluntary service forms the basis of selfless action in contemporary spiritual practice. The art of living emphasizes seva as an essential component of spiritual growth. Through volunteering and community service, participants experience the joy of giving, breaking barriers of ego, caste, or social status, echoing Guru Amar Das Ji's teachings. The Sudarshan Kriya and meditation help dissolve mental prejudices, enabling participants to embrace equality and compassion. The health, stress management, and emotional balance improve as practitioners focus on service and mindfulness. The Vedic Dhammas and rituals like the Homas, the Guru Puja, and the Parayanas foster discipline, selflessness, and communal harmony. Reinforcing these values, applying these principles in career, relationships, and wealth management promotes ethical leadership, empathetic interactions, and social responsibility. The Guru Amar Das Ji's integration of spirituality and social reform is mirrored in Art Filming's holistic programs, encouraging participants to lead purposeful lives while contributing to society. By combining meditation, pranayama, and service, contemporary seekers embody the Guru's wisdom, navigating modern challenges with ethical integrity, resilience, and compassion. Now, how does Guru Ramdas Ji's focus on community devotion and spiritual infrastructure reflect in spiritual programs today? Devadev Guru Ramdas Ji founded Amritsar and established sacred spaces to unify the community, highlighting the importance of collective spiritual growth. Art of Living reflects this vision through group meditation sessions, retreats, and satsangs that foster a sense of belonging. Practices like Trikal Sandhya, Shakti Kriya, and Padma Sadhana help individuals deepen personal devotion while enhancing mental clarity and focus. The Vedic themes instances, pujas, homas, and guru pujas create communal energy, facilitating collective consciousness and devotion. These practices cultivate empathy, teamwork, and harmony in personal and professional spheres, reflecting Guru Ram Das Ji's emphasis on unity. In daily life, this translates into stronger relationships, better collaboration at work, and spiritual resilience during challenges. Additionally, the Lavan Nahams inspire ethical and committed partnerships, guiding marital and interpersonal relationships. The combination of individual sadhana and communal rituals helps modern practitioners align personal growth with social harmony, demonstrating how Guru Ramdas Ji's teachings remain profoundly relevant in contemporary times. Now, how does Guru Arjan Dev Ji's martyrdom and devotion influence modern spiritual resilience programs? Jai Gurudev, Guru Arjan Dev Jesus' life epitomizes devotion, courage, and resilience under adversity. Art of Living programs integrate these values through Sudarshan Kriya, meditation, and mindfulness, helping participants develop inner strength to face modern stresses, health challenges, and career pressures. The Shakti Kriya and Padma Sadhana enhance energy levels and emotional stability, fostering courage and composure. The Vedic numismatics and rituals like homas, parayanas, and the Guru Pujas cultivate patience, spiritual focus, and perseverance. By learning to surrender ego, embrace humility, and uphold ethical values, participants mirror Guru Arjan Dev Ji's resilience in their daily lives. Meditation combined with ethical action and community service equips individuals to navigate failures, interpersonal conflicts, and societal pressures without losing balance. This example inspires seekers to prioritize spiritual integrity over material comfort while remaining proactive in personal and professional life. Thus, contemporary spiritual practices not only honor Guru Arjan Dev Ji's legacy but also empower individuals to embody courage, devotion, and ethical resilience amidst modern challenges, creating harmony between internal growth and external success. Now, how does Guru Hargobind Ji's Miri Piri principle influence leadership and ethical decision making today? The Guru Hargobind Ji emphasized the balance between spiritual wisdom, the Piri, and temporal responsibility, the Miri. In modern life, this principle guides ethical leadership, decision making, and stress management. Art of living practices like Sudarshan Kriya, meditation, and Trikalsan, they help individuals cultivate inner clarity and emotional stability, supporting balanced ethical decisions. The Shakti Kriya strengthens confidence and courage, reflecting the Guru's teachings on self defense and protection of righteousness. The Vedic Dhammas and practices, including the Homas, the Guru Pujas, and the Upanayam, instill discipline, moral grounding, and spiritual awareness. Applied to careers, relationships, and wealth, the Miri Piri encourages combining competence with compassion, ambition with ethics, and power with humility. Leaders and professionals trained in these practices make decisions that are aligned with higher values, ensuring long term success and harmony. In day to day challenges, it helps individuals manage conflicts, pressures, and societal expectations without compromising spiritual integrity, demonstrating how Guru Hargobind Ji's vision of balanced life remains vital in contemporary times. Now, how does Guru Har Rai Ji's emphasis on compassion and environmental care integrate with the modern spiritual wellness? Jagadav Guru Haraji emphasized compassion, health, and respect for nature. Art of Living programs incorporate these principles through meditation, Sudarshan Kriya, and mindfulness practices, fostering empathy and emotional well-being. The Padma Sadhana, the Shakti Kriya, and group meditation sessions enhance energy and awareness, enabling participants to respond to life challenges with kindness. The Vedic drums and rituals such as Agni Karyam and Guru Puja cultivate reverence for the environment and all living beings. By adopting these values, individuals improve relationships, nurture mental health, and make conscious lifestyle choices that promote sustainability in careers. Ethical decision making and compassionate leadership emerge naturally, while health improves through stress reduction and mindful living. The Guru Har Jesus' teachings on humanitarian service inspire voluntary initiatives, combining personal growth with social and environmental responsibility. Integrating meditation, ethical reflection, and spiritual rituals allows contemporary practitioners to align with the Guru's vision, embodying compassion, awareness, and sustainable living in everyday life. Now, how does Guru Harkishan Jesus' humility and selfless service inspire youth programs today? The Guru Harkishan Ji, who served during a smallpox epidemic, embodies humility, compassion, and service despite personal vulnerability. The Art of Living youth programs cultivate these qualities through meditation, Sudarshan Kriya, Shakti Kriya, and Padma Sadhana, helping young people develop empathy, focus, and resilience. The community service initiatives echo the Guru's selflessness, enabling participants to engage in social welfare while strengthening their own character. The Vedic Dhamma rituals, including the Homas, the Guru Puja, and the Sandhya Vandanam, instill discipline, spiritual grounding, and moral clarity. These practices help youth navigate modern challenges in education, career, and relationships with balance, courage, and humility. By internalizing the Guru's example, participants learn to prioritize service over ego, embrace challenges with grace, and maintain ethical integrity, fostering leadership rooted in empathy and social responsibility. In a world of competitive pressures, integrating spiritual practices and selfless action equips youth with the emotional intelligence, resilience, and ethical compass to excel in daily life while contributing meaningfully to society. Now, how does Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji's sacrifice for religious freedom connect to personal empowerment today? Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji's supreme sacrifice highlights courage, conviction, and protection of rights, principles that are highly relevant for personal empowerment today. Art of living practices like meditation, Sudarshan Kriya, and Padma Sadhana strengthen inner resilience, enabling individuals to uphold ethical values amidst professional, social, or familial pressures. The Shakti Kriya enhances courage and energy, while mindfulness builds mental clarity. The Vedic Dhamma rituals, including the Homas, the Guru Puja, and the Gayatri Japa, instill moral courage, discipline, and spiritual focus. By internalizing Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji's example, individuals learn to assert themselves respectfully, make principled decisions, and protect integrity in daily life. This approach fosters resilience in career challenges, clarity in financial decisions, and ethical conduct in relationships. The integration of selfless service, spiritual practice, and mindfulness allows seekers to navigate adversity with dignity, reinforcing courage, perseverance, and moral strength. The contemporary practitioners thus embody the Guru's legacy, balancing inner empowerment with ethical responsibility, achieving holistic success and spiritual growth. Now, how does Guru Gobind Singh Ji's vision of Khalsa and ethical discipline guide modern life practices? The Guru Gobind Singh Ji's establishment of the Khalsa emphasizes courage, discipline, ethical conduct, and spiritual devotion. Art of living practices reflect these values through structured sadhanas like Sudarshan Kriya, Shakti Kriya, Padma Sadhana, and meditation promoting mental resilience, energy, and focus. The Trikal the Gayatri Japa, and the Guru Puja reinforce spiritual grounding and ethical integrity. The Vedic Dhamma rituals, the Homas, and the Upanayana instill discipline, community cohesion, and devotion. These practices cultivate strength, clarity, and moral courage, enabling participants to face career pressures, relationship challenges, and health issues with determination and ethical awareness. The Guru Gobind Singh Ji's vision of balanced life, where spiritual courage combined with worldly responsibility guides practitioners to integrate purpose, action, and devotion. By following disciplined routines, ethical reflection, and selfless service, individuals embody leadership, resilience, and compassion, achieving success without compromising spiritual principles. His teachings inspire modern seekers to harmonize ambition with integrity, action with devotion, and challenges with inner strength, creating a holistic path for personal and social growth. Now, how can Guru Nanak Dev Ji's teachings on honest living help in modern career and wealth management? Jagadav Guru Nanak Dev Ji emphasized Kirat Karni, earning through honest and ethical means in today's complex professional world. This principle resonates deeply. Art of living courses through Sudarshan Kriya, meditation, and mindfulness practices help individuals develop clarity, patience, and integrity essential for ethical decision making. The Shakti Kriya and Padma Sadhana enhance focus, energy, and emotional regulation, allowing professionals to navigate workplace pressures without resorting to shortcuts or compromising values. The Vedic Dhamma rituals such as the Guru Puja, the Homas, and the Parayanas cultivate discipline, moral grounding, and a sense of accountability. By combining spiritual practices with daily professional routines, individuals can approach wealth creation and career advancement with honesty, resilience, and ethical awareness. Meditation enhances strategic thinking and reduces stress, improving leadership skills and interpersonal relations. Applying Guru Nanak's values to more sustainable success builds trust in teams and ensures long term well being. These principles also extend to financial management, encouraging fair practices, generosity, and sharing resources, mirroring langar and social service. Through the integration of art of living techniques and rituals, the Guru Nanak's teachings offer a practical framework for ethical prosperity and balanced successful living. Now, how do Guru Angad Dev Ji's values of education and literacy translate to personal development today? Jagadev Guru Angad Dev Ji prioritized literacy, education, and knowledge dissemination, recognizing that wisdom empowers individuals to lead fulfilling lives. Art of Living emphasizes self awareness, emotional intelligence, and mental clarity through meditation, Sudarshan Kriya, and Trikal Sandhya. These practices enhance focus, memory, and learning capacity, echoing the Guru's emphasis on literacy. The Vedic dhammas and stanzas rituals such as Upanayana, Gayatri Japa, and Sandhya Vandanam reinforce discipline, concentration, and ethical reasoning. By engaging in structured spiritual practices, individuals sharpen their intellect, improve decision making, and gain resilience in professional and personal life. Courses also encourage reflective learning, journaling, and contemplation, which are modern forms of cultivating literacy and knowledge. Integrating these teachings enables participants to navigate complex career decisions, manage finances ethically, and maintain balanced relationships. By internalizing Guru Angad Ji's principles, modern seekers understand that true empowerment arises from knowledge combined with ethical action and spiritual discipline. In essence, education and self discipline, complemented by meditation and spiritual rituals, provide clarity, confidence, and strength to succeed in contemporary life challenges, maintaining alignment with the higher values. Now, how can Guru Amar Das Ji's social reform and service inspire modern community engagement? Jagadev Guru Amar Das Ji advocated equality, social reform, and selfless service principles mirrored in Art of Living's emphasis on seva, volunteering in community programs, disaster relief, or local initiatives embodies his teachings. Sudarshan Kriya and meditation cultivate empathy, patience, and mental balance, preparing individuals to serve effectively without ego. The Padma Sadhana and the Shakti Kriya provide energy and emotional stability essential for sustained community engagement. The Vedic dhammas and style rituals, including the homas, the Guru Puja, and the Parayanas, reinforce ethical action, spiritual focus, and collective consciousness. These practices strengthen moral courage, promote social cohesion, and foster ethical leadership. By adopting Guru Amar Das Ji's values, modern professionals and youth learn to prioritize service alongside career growth, using their skills to uplift society. This integration benefits mental health, personal fulfillment, and interpersonal relationships. The Langar inspired community meals or cooperative activities in art of living programs encourage equality and generosity, mirroring the Guru's vision. Ultimately, applying these values enhances social responsibility, ethical decision making, and resilience in handling contemporary challenges, creating a balance between personal success and meaningful contribution to society. Now, how does Guru Ram Das Ji's emphasis on community devotion reflect in team building and leadership practices? Together, Guru Ram Das Ji fostered spiritual and social unity through community devotion and collective worship. Art of Living retreats and programs cultivate similar values through group meditation, Sudarshan Kriya, and collaborative sadhanas like Trikal Sandhya and Shakti Kriya. These practices enhance communication, empathy, and cohesion, essential for modern leadership and teamwork. The Vedic dhammas and rituals, including the homas, the Guru Puja, generate collective energy and shared purpose, fostering collaboration and ethical alignment. In workplaces, these principles translate into empathetic leadership, ethical decision making, and harmonious team environments. Meditation and mindfulness develop emotional intelligence, helping leaders manage stress and conflicts effectively. By aligning personal growth with communal welfare, participants embody Guru Ram Das Ji's teachings, promoting unity without compromising individual responsibilities. The Guru's love and hymns inspire commitment and ethical leadership and professional partnership in professional and personal relationships. Integrating these practices into day to day life enhances productivity, trust, and collaboration, reflecting the balance between personal excellence and collective harmony championed by Guru Ram Das Ji. Now, how does Guru Arjan Dev Ji's martyrdom teach resilience and ethical courage in contemporary life? Jagadev Guru Arjan Dev Ji's sacrifice for truth and righteousness exemplifies unwavering resilience and ethical courage. Art of living programs like Sudarshan Kriya, meditation, and Padma Sadhana strengthen mental stability, stress tolerance, and emotional resilience, allowing individuals to face adversity with composure. The Shakti Kriya energizes the body, fostering courage and endurance. The Vedic dhammas and rituals, including Guru Puja, Homas, and the Parayanas, deepen spiritual anchoring, providing moral guidance and clarity in difficult situations. Applying these principles in careers, health challenges, or interpersonal conflicts encourages ethical choices and courageous action without fear. Meditation develops clarity, emotional regulation, and insight, enabling ethical leadership and problem solving. Community service, inspired by the Guru's selflessness, fosters empathy and integrity. Participants learn to prioritize values over convenience or material gains, reflecting Guru Arjan Dev Ji's teachings in everyday decision making. This approach nurtures resilience, moral courage, and spiritual strength, equipping individuals to navigate modern life's pressures while maintaining ethical and spiritual integrity, creating a life aligned with a higher purpose and a long term well being. Now, how does Guru Hargobind Ji's Miri Piri philosophy guide contemporary work-life balance and leadership? Jagadav Guru Hargobind Ji's principle of Miri Piri balances spiritual wisdom and worldly responsibility. Art of Living programs support this balance by cultivating mental clarity, emotional intelligence, and ethical grounding through meditation, Sudarshan Kriya, and Shakti Kriya, Trikalsandhya, and Padma Sadhana help manage stress, enhance focus, and maintain inner calm. The Vedic themselves rituals like the Guru Puja, Homas, and the Upanayam instill discipline, ethical awareness, and spiritual insight, guiding professionals to align decisions with higher values. This balance translates into effective leadership, ethical career growth, and harmonious relationships. Meditation enhances decision making and emotional regulation, enabling individuals to tackle complex challenges without losing ethical grounding. By embodying the Miri Piri, one achieves equilibrium between ambition and integrity, action and reflection, the career success, and personal well-being. Integrating these practices cultivates courage, resilience, and clarity, allowing modern practitioners to act with confidence while remaining spiritually anchored, reflecting Guru Har Gobind Ji's vision in everyday life. Now, how does Guru Har Ji's care for health and environment integrate with contemporary wellness programs? Jagadev Guru Har Ji emphasized compassion, health, and environmental stewardship. Art of Living promotes holistic wellness through Sudarshan Kriya, meditation, Shakti Kriya, and Padma Sadhana, enhancing physical vitality, mental clarity, and emotional balance. The Trikal Sandhya and Gayatri Japa foster mindfulness, ethical reflection, and environmental consciousness. The Vedic Dhamma rituals, including the Homas and the Agni Karyam, encourage reverence for nature and ethical living. Integrating these practices encourages healthy lifestyle choices, sustainable habits, and conscious consumption. In daily life, this translates to improved physical health, reduced stress, and balanced relationships while fostering social responsibility and environmental awareness. The Art of Living courses cultivate empathy, compassion, and service, enabling participants to contribute positively to society while maintaining personal well-being. Guru Har Ji's values of care and service are thus reflected in contemporary spiritual and wellness practices, empowering individuals to navigate modern challenges with health, ethical clarity, and holistic balance. Now, how can Guru Harkishan Ji's humility guide young professionals and students today? Jagadav Guru Harkrishan Shis's life demonstrate innocence, humility, and selfless service, offering profound lessons for youth. The Art of Living Youth programs emphasize meditation, Sudarshan Kriya, and Padma Sadhana to cultivate emotional intelligence, focus on empathy, volunteering, service activities, and community engagement. Reflect the Guru's teachings of selflessness and compassion. The Vedic dhammas and rituals such as the Homas, the Sandhya Vandanam, and the Guru Puja reinforce discipline, spiritual grounding, and moral clarity for students and young professionals. These practices foster humility, reduce ego driven stress, and enhance resilience in academic, career, and social settings. Meditation improves clarity, focus, and learning efficiency, while service cultivates empathy and teamwork by integrating spiritual discipline and selfless action. Youth can navigate modern pressures with grace, make ethical decisions, and maintain harmonious relationships. The Guru Harkrishan Jesus values help young individuals prioritize inner growth, compassion, and ethical integrity alongside personal and professional achievements, creating balanced, meaningful lives in a competitive world. Now, how does Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji's protection of faith inspire ethical courage in modern life? Dr. Gurudev Bahadur Ji exemplified courage, ethical integrity, and protection of human rights, teaching us to stand by truth even under pressure. Art of living practices like Sudarshan Kriya, meditation, and Shakti Kriya develop emotional strength, clarity, and inner resilience. The Padma Sadhana and Trikal Sandhya foster courage, focus, and discipline. The Vedic Dhammasana rituals, including the Homas, the Guru Puja, and Gayatri Japa, reinforce moral awareness and spiritual anchoring. Applying these practices, individuals learn to uphold ethical principles in professional, financial, and personal domains without fear of societal or peer pressure. This nurtures ethical leadership, principled decision making, and moral courage in complex situations. Meditation enhances clarity, emotional regulation, and confidence, while community service nurtures empathy and social responsibility. By embodying Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji's courage, modern practitioners navigate life challenges with integrity, balancing personal success with ethical conduct. These teachings empower individuals to act fearlessly for justice, maintain spiritual alignment, and achieve holistic well being, reflecting the Guru's established message in contemporary life. Now, how does Guru Gobind Singh Ji's Khalsa ideals shape character, discipline, and personal empowerment today? Jagadev Guru Gobind Singh Ji's establishment of the Khalsa instilled values of courage, discipline, ethical living, and spiritual devotion. Art of living practices like Sudarshan Kriya, meditation, Shakti Kriya, and Padma Sadhana enhance physical vitality, mental clarity, and emotional resilience. reflecting the Guru's emphasis on inner strength and discipline. The Trikal Sandhya, the Gayatri Japa, and the Guru Puja reinforce ethical grounding, spiritual focus, and community unity. Communal unity. These practices help individuals develop courage, moral clarity, and ethical decision-making skills essential for careers, relationships, and wealth creation. By integrating selfless service, meditation, and disciplined routines, practitioners embody leadership, resilience, and spiritual awareness. Guru Gobind Singh Ji's vision teaches balancing ambition with integrity, action with reflection, and challenges with ethical resolve. In modern life, this translates to confident leadership, emotional intelligence, and ethical professional conduct, and harmonious relationships, enabling holistic success. His teachings inspire practitioners to combine personal empowerment with moral responsibility, creating a life grounded in values, discipline, and spiritual strength while navigating contemporary pressures effectively. Now, how do Guru Nanak Dev Ji's teachings on meditation and remembrance of God create and relate to modern stress management? There, the Guru Nanak Dev Ji emphasized Nam Simran, remembering God constantly to cultivate inner peace and detachment from anxiety. Art of living practices like Sudarshan Kriya, meditation, and Trikals, and they directly support this by helping practitioners release accumulated stress, regulate emotions, and maintain clarity under pressure. Daily meditation sessions mimic the Guru's teachings on consistent remembrance, helping individuals manage professional deadlines, relationship pressures, and health challenges with calmness. The Vedic hymns and rituals like Guru Puja, Homas, and the Gayatri Japa reinforces discipline, fostering a sense of protection and guidance. By internalizing these practices, participants experience greater resilience, emotional stability, and clarity in decision making. This inner balance allows for ethical, calm responses in daily life rather than reactive behavior. Applying Guru Nanak's wisdom in contemporary life means aligning action with mindfulness and ethical intention, creating harmony in career, relationships, and personal well being. Regular spiritual practice cultivates patience, empathy, and focus, enhancing mental health, productivity, and overall life satisfaction. Now, how does Guru Angad Dev Ji's promotion of physical discipline connect to health and wellness today? Jagadav Guru Angad Dev Ji encouraged physical training and strength, recognizing the link between body and spiritual growth. Modern art of living practices like Shakti Kriya, Padma Sadhana, and Trikals and their integrate breath work, energy management, and physical postures to build stamina, vitality, and mental clarity. The Vedic drums and rituals such as Agni Karyam and discipline ready sadhanas cultivate routine, discipline, and focus, paralleling the Guru's emphasis on bodily and mental training. The healthy, disciplined living supports stress reduction, productivity, and emotional resilience, critical in contemporary careers and personal life. By combining physical wellness with the spiritual practices, practitioners develop confidence, energy, and endurance to face challenges ethically and effectively. The integration of ethical conduct, meditation, and physical discipline echoes Guru Angad Dev Ji's vision of holistic development, showing that spiritual growth and physical vitality are inseparable. Now, how can Guru Amar Das Ji's focus on equality and service enhance leadership qualities? Jagadav Guru Amar Das's teachings on social equality and selfless service inspire modern leadership practices rooted in empathy, humility, and ethical responsibility. Art of living programs encourage seva, volunteerism, and group activities to cultivate collaboration and understanding across diverse groups. Sudarshan Kriya and meditation enhance emotional intelligence, patience, and decision making, allowing leaders to guide ethically and compassionately. The Vedic Samsastan practices like Guru Puja, Homas, and Parayanas reinforce discipline, accountability, and community orientation. Leaders embodying these values can navigate complex career, social, and family dynamics without ego or bias, creating harmonious environments by integrating selfless service and ethical action into leadership. Individuals reflect the Guru's vision, balancing authority with compassion and achieving sustainable success in work, relationships, and societal contributions. Now, how does Guru Ramdas Ji's emphasis on sacred spaces inspire personal spiritual practices today? Jayadeva Guru Ramdas Ji founded Amritsar and sacred centers, emphasizing the transformative power of communal devotion and spiritual sanctity. Art of living retreats and group meditation sessions reflect this by creating environments that enhance focus, collective energy, and spiritual upliftment. The Trikal Sandhya, the Padma Sadhana, and Shakti Kriya facilitate inner purification and connection to higher consciousness. The Vedic demonstrations and rituals, including the Homas, the Guru Puja, and the Parayana, strengthen communal bonds and spiritual discipline. Experiencing collective energy in spiritual spaces helps individuals internalize ethical and devotional practices, enhancing personal resilience, clarity, and compassion. Applying these practices to daily life nurtures harmonious relationships, ethical career choices, and balanced personal development. Guru Ramdas Ji's teachings remind us that sacred spaces whether physical or meditative, are catalysts for spiritual growth, ethical conduct, and inner transformation in contemporary life. Now, how does Guru Arjan Dev Ji's compilation of the Adi Granth guide ethical living and meditation? Jagadav Guru Arjan Dev Ji compiled the Adi Granth, emphasizing devotional hymns that guide ethical living, selflessness, and spiritual reflection. Art of living practices like Sudarshan Kriya, meditation, and Padma Sadhana complement these teachings, cultivating inner balance, clarity, and emotional resilience. The Vedic Dhamma rituals, including Guru Puja, Homas, and Parayanas, reinforce values of humility, discipline, and devotion. Integrating scripture study with meditation enhances ethical discernment, emotional control, and moral courage in personal and professional spheres. This combination helps individuals navigate stress, career challenges, and relational conflicts with integrity, aligning actions with higher values by internalizing Guru Arjan Dev Ji's guidance. Modern seekers develop resilience, empathy, and spiritual clarity, fostering harmonious living, ethical decision making, and meaningful personal and societal contributions. Now, how does Guru Hargobind Ji's Miri Piri principle enhance ethical and courageous decision making? Yeah, the Guru Hargobind Ji's Miri Piri balances spiritual insight and worldly responsibility, guiding contemporary decision making. Art of living practices like Sudarshan Kriya, meditation, and Shakti Kriya develop clarity, courage, and ethical awareness. The Trikal and Padma Sadhana foster discipline and resilience, enabling individuals to act decisively while maintaining spiritual alignment. The Vedic Dhamma rituals, including Guru Puja, Homas, and Upanam, reinforce ethical grounding and moral courage. Applying these teachings, professionals and leaders navigate complex challenges with integrity, balancing ambition with compassion and personal growth with societal welfare. This principle encourages holistic life management, ensuring that decisions in careers, relationships, and finances are guided by ethics, clarity, and courage, reflecting Guru Hargobind Ji's vision in daily life. Now, how does Guru Har Rai Ji's emphasis on compassion influence modern wellness and ethical practices? Negative Guru Har Rai Jesus taught compassion, care for health, service to others, which aligns with Art of Living's holistic wellness programs. Sudarshan Kriya, meditation, Padma Sadhana, and Shakti Kriya cultivate emotional intelligence, empathy, and stress resilience. The Vedic Dhammas and rituals, including Homas, the Guru Puja, and the Agni Karam, reinforce self discipline, ethical action, and humanitarian consciousness. Practicing these principles in daily life enhances relationships, promotes ethical career conduct, and encourages responsible stewardship of resources and the environment. Integrating compassion into decision making improves professional effectiveness and personal fulfillment. The Guru Haraiji's teachings inspire modern practitioners to balance personal wellness with service, creating harmonious living and socially responsible action. Now, how can Guru Harkishan Ji's humility guide young professionals in ethical leadership? The Guru Harkishan Ji's humility, compassion, and selfless service of seva offer a model for young professionals in navigating competitive environments. Meditation, Sudarshan Kriya, and Padma Sadhana cultivate calmness, focus, and empathy. The Vedic dhammas and practices like Guru Puja, Sandhyavandanam, and Homas reinforce discipline, moral awareness, and spiritual humility. Integrating these values help professionals lead ethically, maintain harmonious relationships, and manage challenges with grace. Humility enhances communication, team cohesion, and ethical decision making. By embodying the Guru's example, young professionals achieve personal growth, career success, and societal contribution while remaining grounded and compassionate. Now, how does Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji's sacrifice inspire ethical courage in contemporary careers? Jagadav Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji's defense of religious freedom exemplifies moral courage and principled action. Out of living programs, including Sudarshan Kriya, meditation, and Shakti Kriya, build emotional resilience, focus, and inner strength, empowering individuals to make courageous, ethical choices. The Trikal Sandhya, the Padma Sadhana, and Vedic Dhammas rituals like Guru Puja and Homas cultivate discipline, spiritual clarity, and moral courage. Applying these practices in professional life allows individuals to confront ethical dilemmas, navigate pressures, and uphold integrity without fear. Meditation fosters clarity, decision making, and confidence, while service nurtures empathy and social responsibility. Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji's example teaches that ethical courage, grounded in spiritual strength, ensures sustainable success, resilience, and meaningful impact in contemporary life. Now, how do Guru Gobind Singh Ji's Khalsa ideals inspire discipline, ethical, and empowered living? Now, the Guru Gobind Singh Ji's Khalsa emphasizes courage, discipline, devotion, and ethical living. Art of living practices like Sudarshan Kriya, meditation, Shakti Kriya, and Padma Sadhana enhance vitality, focus, emotional balance, and inner strength. That recalls them that the Gayatri Japa and Vedic and rituals, including Guru Puja and Homas, cultivate ethical grounding, spiritual alignment, and community connection. These practices encourage principled decision making, resilient leadership, and moral courage in careers, relationships, and finances. By internalizing Khalsa values, practitioners act with integrity, maintain discipline, and demonstrate compassion, balancing worldly responsibilities with their spiritual purpose. This integrated approach empowers individuals to succeed ethically and sustainably while nurturing spiritual growth, reflecting Guru Gobind Singh Jesus' timeless vision in modern life. Now, how can Guru Nanak Dev Jesus' principle of seva, selfless service, guide stress-free living today? Jagadev, Guru Nanak Dev Ji emphasized seva or selfless service as a path to inner peace and liberation from ego. In modern life, stress often arises from self-centered desires and competition. Art of living programs, including Sudarshan Kriya, meditation, and Trikalsan, they help individuals cultivate mindfulness, release negative emotions, and develop empathy. The Shakti Kriya and Padma Sadhana enhance energy and emotional resilience, enabling effective compassionate service. The Vedic themselves and rituals such as Guru Puja, Homas, and Parayanas reinforce discipline, humility, and a sense of higher purpose. By dedicating time to community service, participants experience fulfillment beyond material gains, which reduces stress and enhances mental clarity. Applying this principle to careers, relationships, and personal challenges encourages ethical choices and cooperative behavior, fostering harmonious environments. The service, aligned with meditation and spiritual practice, strengthens mental health, emotional balance, and problem solving ability. In essence, Guru Nanak Dev Ji's teachings, integrated with art of living techniques and Vedic rituals, guide modern seekers to live purposefully, act selflessly, and manage daily stress, creating balance, resilience, and joy in contemporary life. Now, how do Guru Angad Dev Ji's emphasis on learning and discipline aid personal growth? Here, the Guru Angad Dev Ji prioritized literacy, education, and discipline routines, recognizing knowledge as the key to empowerment. Art of living practices like meditation, Trikal Sandhya, and Padma Sadhana develop focus, clarity, and discipline, enhancing learning capacity and emotional intelligence. The Shakti Kriya energizes the body, supporting sustained study, reflection, and creative problem solving. The Vedic themselves and rituals such as the Upanyanam, the Gayatri Japa, and Homas reinforce concentration, ethical reasoning, and spiritual grounding. Applying these teachings in contemporary life, individuals improve productivity, decision making, and self regulation in careers, relationships, and wealth management. Combining meditation, spiritual rituals, and disciplined action cultivates resilience and confidence, allowing ethical achievement and personal growth. The Guru's vision highlights that knowledge without discipline is incomplete, while disciplined spiritual practice enhances clarity, wisdom, and holistic development. Modern seekers integrate education, mindfulness, and ethical reflection, embodying Guru Angad Dev Ji's principles to navigate complex professional, personal, and social challenges, effectively creating a life of purpose, balance, and integrity. Now, how can Guru Amar Das's vision of equality foster social harmony in workplaces? Later, the Guru Amar Das Ji championed social equality and inclusion, providing a model for ethical leadership and workplace harmony. Art of Living encourages these values through group meditation, community service, and volunteer activities, which foster empathy, understanding, and cooperation. Sudarshan Kriya and meditation improve emotional regulation, patience, and interpersonal skills, enhancing collaboration and ethical decision making. Dramatic demonstrations and rituals, including the Homas, the Guru Puja, and the Parayanas, instill humility, fairness, and moral awareness. Applying these principles in modern careers promotes inclusive leadership, conflict resolution, and team cohesion. Ethical conduct guided by spiritual practices enhances credibility, trust, and professional relationships. Employees and leaders internalizing these values can balance ambition with compassion, promoting collective success without compromising ethical standards. Guru Amar Das' teachings, integrated with art of living techniques and rituals, encourage workplaces to become platforms for personal growth, ethical action, and social harmony, demonstrating that spirituality and social responsibility reinforce professional excellence and human well being. Now, how does Guru Ramdas Ji's teachings inspire devotion and perseverance in life challenges? Jagadev Guru Ramdas Ji emphasized devotion, humility, and perseverance, which are essential for navigating life's challenges. Art of living practices such as Padma Sadhana, Sudarshan Kriya, and Trikals, and they cultivate focus, energy, and emotional resilience, enabling individuals to overcome stress, career setbacks, and relationship difficulties. The Vedic nuances and rituals such as Homas, the Guru Puja, and the Parayanas reinforce discipline, spiritual grounding, and communal support. Applying these teachings, practitioners develop patience, inner strength, and a sense of purpose, allowing them to maintain clarity and ethical integrity under pressure. Meditation enhances mental balance, problem solving, and emotional regulation, while devotion fosters alignment with higher values. In daily life, these principles guide individuals to persist in pursuing goals, maintain harmonious relationships, and act with compassion. Reflecting Guru Ram Das Ji's teachings on devotion and collective well being, the integration of art of living practices and Vedic rituals ensures that perseverance is coupled with spiritual insight, creating resilience, balance, and fulfillment in a modern life. Now, how does Guru Arjan Dev Ji's life inspire courage and ethical integrity today? Jayadeva Guru Arjan Dev Ji exemplified ethical courage, humility, and devotion, particularly through his martyrdom for righteousness. Art of living practices like Sudarshan Kriya, meditation, and Shakti Kriya cultivate emotional resilience, stress management, and inner courage, allowing individuals to face ethical dilemmas confidently. The Padma Sadhana and Trikasana enhance focus, clarity, and energy. The Vedic demonstrations and rituals, including homas, the Guru Puja, and the Parayanas, reinforce moral discipline, ethical awareness, and spiritual anchoring. Applying these principles in professional and personal life helps individuals uphold integrity, make principled decisions, and act courageously in challenging situations. Meditation improves mental clarity and emotional regulation, enhancing resilience and problem solving. Guru Arjan Dev Ji's teachings guide modern practitioners to combine ethical fortitude with spiritual practice, fostering long term success, meaningful relationships, and personal fulfillment, showing that courage and devotion are critical in navigating contemporary challenges. Now, how can Guru Hargobind Ji's Miri Piri principle enhance leadership and effectiveness? The Guru Hargobind Ji's Miri Piri philosophy, balancing spiritual and temporal responsibilities, provides a blueprint for modern leadership. Art of living programs like Sudarshan Kriya, meditation, Shakti Kriya, and Padma Sadhana develop clarity, emotional regulation, and ethical awareness, enabling leaders to make sound, values driven decisions. The Vedic dhammas and rituals, including Guru Puja, Homas, and the Open Aram, reinforce discipline, moral courage, and spiritual grounding. Leaders applying the Miri Piri Act decisively while remaining compassionate, balancing personal ambition with societal welfare. Meditation fosters calm, strategic thinking, and conflict resolution, essential for ethical leadership. This approach helps professionals navigate complex organizational challenges, ethical dilemmas, and high pressure environments with integrity and effectiveness, reflecting Guru Hargobind Ji's vision of balanced, principled action in contemporary life. Now, how does Guru Har Rai Ji's emphasis on compassion inform ethical and environmental responsibility? Jagadav Guru Har Rai Ji taught compassion, care for life, and respect for nature, principles vital for contemporary ethical and environmental responsibility. Art of living practices like Sudarshan Kriya, meditation, Padma Sadhana, and Shakti Kriya foster empathy, mindfulness, and holistic wellness. The Vedic themselves and rituals, including the Homas, the Guru Puja, and the Agni Karam, reinforce reverence for life, ethical conduct, and environmental consciousness. Applying these teachings in personal and professional life encourages sustainable practices, ethical decision making, and compassionate leadership. Meditation and selfless service develop emotional intelligence, patience, and resilience, enabling individuals to act responsibly towards society and the environment. Guru Harai Ji's values inspire participants to integrate spiritual discipline with ethical action, fostering harmony, sustainability, and well being in modern life. Now, how can Guru Har Krishnan Ji's humility and service guide young professionals in building character? The Guru Harakrishan Ji exemplified humility, selfless service, and empathy, guiding youth to develop strong character. Art of living practices like Sudarshan Kriya, meditation, and Padma Sadhana cultivate focus, emotional intelligence, and inner balance. The Vedic themselves and rituals such as Guru Pujas and Devanam and Humas instill discipline, moral awareness, and spiritual grounding. Practicing humility and service allows young professionals to navigate competitive environments ethically, manage stress, and develop collaborative skills. Meditation enhances clarity and resilience, while Seva encourages empathy and social responsibility. By integrating these principles, youth can build character, maintain ethical standards, and foster harmonious relationships, aligning professional success with personal integrity, reflecting Guru Har Krishan Ji's timeless example. Now, how does Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji's courage inspire ethical resilience in contemporary life? Jagadav Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji's sacrifice for truth and protection of human rights exemplifies courage, ethical integrity, and moral fortitude. Art of living practices like Sudarshan Kriya, meditation, and Shakti Kriya build inner strength, emotional resilience, and clarity, empowering individuals to face ethical challenges confidently. The Trikals and then Padma Sadhana reinforce focus, discipline, and moral awareness. The Vedic themselves and rituals, including the Homas, the Guru Puja, and the Gayatri Japa, strengthen spiritual anchoring and ethical courage. Applying these teachings, individuals navigate complex career, financial, and personal decisions with integrity and fearlessness. Meditation fosters calm and clarity under pressure, while selfless service or seva nurtures empathy and social responsibility, Integrating Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji's principles ensures ethical resilience, principled leadership, and moral courage, enabling practitioners to achieve success without compromising values, reflecting timeless wisdom in modern life. Now, how does Guru Gobind Singh Ji's Khalsa ideals guide discipline, courageous living? Neither Guru Gobind Singh Ji's Khalsa ideals emphasize discipline, courage, devotion, and ethical conduct. Art of living practices like Sudarshan Kriya, meditation, Shakti Kriya, and Padma Sadhana cultivate physical vitality, mental clarity, emotional resilience, and spiritual focus. It recalls under the Gayatri Japa and Vedic hymns and rituals like Guru Puja and Homas reinforce ethical grounding, moral courage, and community cohesion. These practices help individuals maintain integrity in career, financial, and relational domains while balancing worldly responsibilities with spiritual growth. Meditation enhances focus, problem solving, and inner strength, while ethical rituals cultivate self discipline and clarity. By internalizing Khalsa values, practitioners embody courage, ethical resilience, and disciplined action, navigating modern challenges with confidence, compassion, and spiritual insight. The integration of art of living techniques and Vedic rituals ensures holistic development, reflecting Guru Har Gobind Ji's timeless guidance in contemporary life. Now, how do Guru Nanak Dev Ji's teachings help balance material success with spiritual growth? Now, the Guru Nanak Dev Ji emphasized living a householder's life ethically, earning honestly, sharing and meditating regularly. Art of living practices like Sudarshan Kriya, meditation, and Trikal Sandhya cultivate mindfulness, emotional balance, and clarity, enabling individuals to pursue career and wealth without attachment or stress. The Padma Sadhana and Shakti Kriya enhance energy, focus, and resilience. The Vedic hymns and rituals such as Guru Puja, Homas, and Gayatri Japa instill ethical grounding, spiritual alignment, and a sense of higher purpose. Applying these practices, professionals manage daily pressures, financial responsibilities, and relationship dynamics with equanimity, making choices rooted in honesty and integrity. Now, the Guru's teachings encourage sharing resources, selfless service, and detachment from ego, fostering sustainable prosperity and personal fulfillment. Meditation and ethical discipline allow individuals to enjoy material success while deepening spiritual awareness, reflecting Guru Nanak Dev Ji's principle that true wealth lies in balance between outer achievements and inner peace. Integrating art of living techniques and Vedic rituals creates a harmony, resilience, and meaningful contribution in contemporary life. Now, how does Guru Angad Dev Ji's focus on discipline and learning help in personal and professional growth? Now, the Guru Angad Dev Ji's emphasis on education, literacy, and discipline routines provides a framework for modern personal development. Art of living courses employ meditation, Trikal Sandhya, and Padma Sadhana to cultivate concentration, emotional regulation, and clarity, enhancing learning and performance. The Shakti Kriya energizes the mind and body, promoting sustained focus and mental endurance. The Vedic nonsense and rituals such as Upanayam, Gayatri Japa, and Homas reinforce ethical reasoning, self discipline, and spiritual grounding. Applying these practices, individuals navigate career pressures, academic challenges, and relational responsibilities with clarity and composure, integrating meditation, ethical reflection, and disciplined study or work. Routines ensures holistic growth. The Guru Angad Dev Ji's teachings highlight that knowledge, when coupled with discipline and ethical conduct, empowers individuals to achieve both professional success and inner fulfillment. Art of living techniques combined with Vedic rituals nurture mental clarity, ethical judgment, resilience, and a sense of purpose, guiding seekers to excel in contemporary life while remaining spiritually aligned. Now, how does Guru Amar Das Ji's emphasis on equality and seva enhance leadership in modern times? Neither Guru Amar Das Ji promoted equality, humility, and selfless service or seva, which are critical for ethical leadership. The art of living encourages these values through seva, group meditation, and volunteer programs, cultivating empathy, patience, and teamwork. So, darshan kriya and meditation enhances emotional intelligence, stress management, and decision making. The Vedic themselves and rituals like homas, the Guru Puja, and parayanas instill discipline, moral courage, and collective awareness. Leaders integrating these principles create inclusive environments, nurture collaboration, and resolve conflicts ethically. These practices support balancing ambition with social responsibility, aligning career success with service to community. Meditation fosters clarity, ethical judgment, and resilience, while selfless service or seva develops humility and empathy. Guru Amar Das' teachings guide modern leaders to lead with compassion, integrity, and fairness, ensuring sustainable success and harmony in personal, professional, and social life. Now, how can Guru Ramdas' focus on devotion and perseverance inspire personal resilience? There, the Guru Ramdas ji emphasized devotion, perseverance, and humility, qualities that foster resilience in adversity. Art affirming practices like Padma Sadhana, Sudarshan Kriya, and Trikals and they develop emotional stability, focus, and energy, helping individuals handle stress, career setbacks, and personal challenges. The Shakti Kriya increases vitality and endurance. The Vedic dhammas and rituals, including the Homas, the Guru Puja, and the Parayanas, reinforce discipline, spiritual grounding, and communal support. Meditation enhances clarity, patience, and insight, enabling ethical decision making and balanced relationships. Applying these teachings, practitioners cultivate persistence, ethical integrity, and emotional strength, navigating modern pressures with equanimity. Guru Ram Das Ji's principles remind us that devotion and perseverance, complemented by meditation and spiritual discipline, create resilience, harmony, and meaningful progress in contemporary life. Now, how does Guru Arjan Dev Ji's emphasis on ethical courage help navigate professional and personal challenges? Jagadav Guru Arjan Dev Ji's life exemplified courage, ethical steadfastness, and devotion, guiding us to uphold principles under pressure. Art of living programs like Sudarshan Kriya, meditation, and Shakti Kriya build inner resilience, clarity, and emotional strength. The Trikals and then the Padma Sadhana enhance focus, endurance, and composure. The Vedic demonstrations and rituals, including Guru Puja, Homas, and the Parayanas, strengthen moral conviction and spiritual anchoring. Practicing these techniques helps professionals navigate ethical dilemmas, workplace conflicts, and personal challenges with courage, patience, and discernment. Meditation cultivates clarity, emotional regulation, and decisive and decision-making skills, fostering resilience and integrity by embodying Guru Arjan Dev Ji's teachings. Modern individuals develop principled courage, enabling success in career, relationships, and wealth creation without compromising values. Integration of meditation, ethical values, and rituals, and seva or selfless action ensures a balanced, meaningful, and spiritually aligned living. Now, how does Guru Hargobind Ji's Miri Piri principle guide balanced decision making? Jagadav Guru Hargobind Ji's Miri Piri philosophy balances spiritual insight and worldly responsibility, offering a framework for contemporary leadership and personal decision making. Art of living practices like Sudarshan Kriya, meditation, and Padma Sadhana cultivate clarity, focus, and emotional stability. The Shakti Kriya energizes the body and mind, supporting balanced action. Vedic dhammas and rituals such as the Guru Pujas, the Homas, and the Upanayams and the Parayanas reinforce ethical grounding, discipline, and moral courage. Integrating these teachings, professionals make ethical, courageous, and strategic choices, balancing ambition with integrity and material responsibilities with spiritual growth. Meditation enhances rational thinking, emotional intelligence, and resilience, enabling individuals to navigate complex personal and professional challenges with their poise, reflecting Guru Hargobind Ji's vision of principled balanced living in contemporary life. Now, how does Guru Harai Ji's compassion inspire ethical and social responsible living? Jagadav Guru Harai Ji emphasized compassion, care for others, and respect for nature, which are vital in contemporary ethical living. Art of living programs, including Sudarshan Kriya, meditation, Padma Sadhana, and Shakti Kriya, cultivate empathy, emotional regulation, and mindfulness. The Vedic dhammas and rituals like the Homas, the Guru Puja, and the Agni Karam reinforce ethical reflection, spiritual discipline, and social responsibility. Integrating these practices, individuals make conscientious choices in careers, finances, relationships, and environmental stewardship. Meditation and seva, selfless service, foster resilience, emotional intelligence, and compassionate action. Guru Harai Ji's teachings guide modern practitioners to act ethically, nurture community welfare, and maintain a personal balance, promoting holistic well-being and socially responsible living. Now, how can Guru Harkishan Ji's humility help young professionals develop character and leadership? Jagadav Guru Harkishan Ji exemplified humility, innocence, and seva or selfless service, qualities crucial for ethical leadership. Art of living practices like Sudarshan Kriya, meditation, and Padma Sadhana enhance clarity, emotional intelligence, and resilience. The Vedic demonstrations and rituals such as the Guru Pujas and the Vandanam and the Homas cultivate moral awareness, discipline, and spiritual grounding. Young professionals applying these principles can navigate competitive environments ethically, manage stress gracefully, and foster collaboration. Meditation develops focus, patience, and clarity, while selfless service or seva nurtures empathy and social responsibility. By internalizing Guru Harkishan Ji's teachings, youth build character, ethical integrity, and leadership rooted in humility and compassion, balancing personal growth with societal contribution. Now, how does Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji's sacrifice teach ethical courage and principled action? There, the Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji demonstrated courage, ethical integrity, and defense of righteousness, guiding contemporary ethical living. Art of living practices like Sudarshan Kriya, meditation, and Shakti Kriya develop inner strength, emotional resilience, and clarity to act courageously under pressure. The Trikals and then the Padma Sadhana cultivate discipline, focus, and spiritual fortitude. The Vedic Dhammas and rituals, including the Homas, the Guru Puja, and the Gayatri Japa, reinforce moral courage and ethical awareness. Practicing these teachings techniques, individuals navigate career challenges, financial dilemmas, and personal conflicts with integrity, courage, and compassion. Meditation enhances decision making, calmness, and resilience, while service develops empathy and social responsibility. Guru Tegh Bahadur uses principles inspire ethical courage, resilience, and principled action in modern life, ensuring success aligned with higher values and spiritual growth. Now, how do Guru Gobind Singh Ji's Khalsa ideals empower disciplined, ethical, and courageous living? The Guru Gobind Singh Ji's Khalsa ideals emphasize discipline, courage, devotion, and moral integrity. Art of living practices like Sudarshan Kriya, meditation, Shakti Kriya, and Padma Sadhana enhance mental clarity, vitality, and emotional balance. And focus it recalls on that the Gayatri Japa and the Vedic Dhammas and rituals like Guru Puja and Homas reinforce ethical grounding, spiritual focus, and community cohesion. These practices empower individuals to make principled decisions, act courageously, and maintain discipline in careers, relationships, and wealth management. Meditation cultivates insight, patience, and resilience, while ethical rituals foster self discipline, compassion, and spiritual strength. By internalizing Khalsa values, practitioners balance worldly responsibilities with spiritual growth, reflecting Guru Gobind Singh Ji's vision of holistic empowered living. This integration ensures ethical success, resilience, and purposeful life aligned with timeless wisdom. Jai Gurudev.